All right, it's time to 100% complete anime expeditions, which means getting every single unit in the game. All right, so let's get it started by getting this video to 1,000 likes, and I'm gonna be doing a free VIP giveaway. Like, subscribe, and comment down below your Roblox username to enter. All right, we got the stream chat joining us today. It's gonna be a great freaking time. All right, now what unit am I missing? Shockingly, I think a lot of people, probably the hardest secret to get in the game. The only unit we are missing right now, guys, is Megumi. So can we pull him right here? All right, let me get my camera going on, because this might be the time. Yo, no way, guys. We also have the Diddy luck as well. Well, we don't really need the Diddy luck today because we got to get him through pity because we down bad. All right, we got these daily quests completed, and what these are going to allow us to do is really cook. So here we go. Oh, can I actually turn on the audio for once? I usually play with no audio, but you know what? I want the audio for this. All right, let's see if there's any special audio for when we get Megumi. All right, we got a pity salmon. No inventory space is crazy. All right, let's increase my inventory space real quick. Bang, quests, bang. That's gonna help us get the unit we need. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we are this close, just a few more spins away. Bang. All right, are we about to get... Here we go, guys. This is it. 99999 pity, bro. Let's cook. Let's cook. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's hear it. Bang. Cook. Let us cook. There we go. Shadow, guys. Now we gotta get his Evo, etc. So let's claim the events, etc. Headliner hunt. Bang. Bang. All right. All right. We need to get his stats loaded up. Let's get the quest completed as well. We got achievements, secrets, divine controller. Bang. There we go. So now we need to save up gems for the updates. All right. Next up, we need to go over here to the upgrades, and you guys already know what we're gonna do. All right, so first up, we got to get ourselves a stat potential. And if you didn't know, secrets don't have ascension. So I don't really have a lot of luck, so this can be kind of tough. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna have to do what we got to do. So we need SS or better. Here we go. SS on damage. Oh, this is not good. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Thankfully, I know a few tricks, guys. I know a few tricks of the trade. I'm not gonna lie. I know a few tricks. So we're gonna get a sacrifice unit, and we're gonna, you know, play the game. I need that. All right. So what we can do is we can go over here to trait transfer. That transfer, and we can sacrifice our unit. Oh no! Wait, it has to be a legendary or above. Does it have to be the same rarity? I think it might have to be the same rarity. Crap, we're gonna have to try that again. All right, we'll try it on a random legend next. All right, let's try it on a random legend. Here we go, here we go. So I'm gonna just sacrifice, I don't really need this Reaper. There we go, SS range. That transfer, sacrifice. This Reaper. To keep. Oh, it only works on the same rarity. It only works on the same rarity. Oh, we're cooked. We are cooked. I didn't know that. I have to sacrifice the secret. So we need some stat locks is what I'm hearing. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here to the trait reroll, and we are going for bust, guys. All right, what we're going to do here is we are getting unbound or nothing. In fact, I'm going to turn all these filters off. I only want unbound. Okay, we got forsaken. All right, you don't want that. Unbound or bust. Draconic. Unbound or bust, baby. There you go. Wait, I can do it with a mythical? Okay, so apparently I have to sacrifice a mythical. All right, let me try sacrificing a mythical. Because I do have a lot of junk mythics. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. All right, here we go. I was excited, it was a draconic. It was a draconic. Draconic again! We're running out. Come on. Come on. Every last reroll. No! No, we got Forsaken! Come on! Forsaken again. No. All right, we still have 100 smackers left. I don't know what the pity is, but come on, every last reroll. No, Draconic again. No, Draconic again. Dang. Dang. No, what's our pity counter? Dang, we're not even halfway to the pity, guys. That's tough. That is tough. All right, well, that's unfortunate. All right, so what we need to do now, guys, is we're just gonna have to be smart, and we're gonna throw him into the expedition hub. And we are going to stack some stuff to hopefully get him, like, you know, some, I don't know how long it takes to get this, but we'll retrieve that guy. And I'm gonna throw my shadow in there. And we're gonna try to get him some worthiness. So hopefully that works. I don't know how well this works or not, but we'll try it out. All right, well, in the meantime, while we wait for that to pop up, look at this, guys. We have enough for another Itachi. So next time there's a shiny event, we're gonna be popping off on that. So here we go. Let's open all these up. Here we go. And we got, dang, okay, at least we got some random stuff. Oh, we got some stat locks. We actually need those. We'll use those in a little bit. All right, so we're doing pretty good though. 460,000 of those. I'm liking what I'm seeing. As one great overlooked way to get rerolls in this game is if you head over here to the upgrade station. All right, and you go over here to the shiny converter. A lot of people don't do this, but if you hit the shiny normalizer button, you can click your extra like shiny legendaries and they turn into rerolls. So if you have any extras, that's 3 rerolls each, which isn't bad when you're doing a lot of summons, especially for Megumi. Now you can also do them for your other units, like your commons, etc. But those are just going to give you gold, which you can actually turn that gold into rerolls as well. And don't forget to sell the units though when you're done with them. All right. Here we go. And see, there you go. We got 6 trait crystals and a bunch of gold. And we'll turn that gold into rerolls as well. And then when you're done with it, you can just scroll down and you can just quick sell. So you can just quick sell the ones you don't need. And that's going to get you a little bit extra gold. And honestly, mainly just to like to clear up your inventory. So that's, because you'll end up with a lot, because if they have a trait on them, they don't get auto sold. Just kind of is what it is. That's not a good trait. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they give you ones with a trait and I'm like, this trait sucks. Like, keep it if it's like unbound, right? Like, that makes sense to me, but if it's not unbound, then why? Yeah, you see all these greeds have traits, so that's just 100 extra gold. There you go. And then what we can do is you can head on over here to the shop areas, gold shop, and the gold shop has the event shop next to it, or like inside of it. You can click the event shop and you can get rerolls and locks. They're really expensive though. You guys can kind of see, you can buy infinite amounts of them, but they're insanely expensive. And even the gold shop ones are crazy. They're 5,000 gold each, so you can buy 25 per day. So it's just kind of expensive. Oh yes, guys, and we also have every single equipment as well. So I probably should show you that when I get back to the lobby. Actually, I can show it right here. Here we go, guys. We got every single one in the game and a lot of dupes as well. So I think we pretty much have every unit and every equipment. The only thing we don't have is cosmetic stuff. That doesn't really count that much. So that's pretty insane. Now we do still need to evolve Shadow, which we'll be doing in a minute. I figure out a way for us to be able to transfer the trait rerolls. Apparently you can do it on mythic units. So we're going to be sacrificing some mythics to get some good traits. I mean, good stat potentials. So yeah, this video is dedicated to everybody saying I'm LARPing the game. I have every single unit. How can I be a LARPer? All right, here we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head back to Expedition Hub. And we're gonna take this bad boy out of training mode. So I talked to people in my chat, and apparently this takes a hot minute to do. And that is time I do not want to waste in this video. So let's head on over here to what we need to, the stat potential zone. And we're gonna test something out. So stat reroll. All right, I have a lot of junk mythics, so we'll take one of these flame emperors. Apparently this is Sabo. And we are, oh snap! Oh snap! No way, we're giving Z damage to a unit? Dog, what? What? Yo? Okay. That was on no worthiness too? All right, we need double S or better on traits. Triple S on SPA? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, well, I don't... That's crazy. Who should I give it to? Dang, I guess we're giving Megumi Z damage. I could give it to my toy maker. She deserves it. She deserves it. All right, who else am I gonna sacrifice? I'm gonna sacrifice one of these guys. All right, let's see if we can get a good trade. Triple S damage. We're gonna save that for later. Okay, I don't really want SS. I want something better than S. Z damage again? Again? I can give it to 2 of my freaking secrets, bro? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? And there we go, triple S range. Oh my goodness. Oh, please tell me I can do... Okay, somebody told me I could do Mythic to Secret. If that's not true, we're cooked. So I'm gonna sacrifice... Where is he? My Z damage. There we go, and I can give it to Shadow. There we go, and it's only gonna cost me 10 bands. That's a good freaking deal. Bang! Z damage on my Shadow. Holy, bro. Dang, who should I give? Oh, I'm giving Z damage to my toy maker. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Oh my gosh, definitely. But first, we need some gold. And what way do we know how to get gold, guys? Yes, sir, the summon. All right, I have so many of these. So we're just gonna do some of these. I was gonna save it for later, but I need more gold now for this video. Oh, and we also needed that for this, for the thingy too. All right, but we need to not get distracted. We can always do the Z damage later. But let me get a little bit more money. Here we go. I'm trying to pull some shiny mythics though, so I'm trying to save for the next event. Okay, but we need 30k gold. There we go. So we're up to 30k gold, so we can do 3 more transfers. And we got this one completed as well. Okay, so we can do 3 more transfers. Let's head back to the stat potential. There we go. Stat transfer. All right, we're gonna just, you know, be a little bit distracted, and we're gonna give Toy Maker the goat stat right there. So she deserves it. She is my goat. There we go. We're gonna give her Z damage. There we go. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're not doing that way. Oh my gosh. I did the wrong way. Woo! Almost sacrificed. That almost was a bad. This almost was a bad day. All right, maybe we need to stop playing around with this machine. Okay, we're sacrificing. We're sacrificing this hollow with triple S range, and we're keeping Megumi. There we go. Bang. Bang. Perfect. All right, we're sacrificing. There's another one. Who did I have SPA on? Oh, him. Okay. Bang. 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 Here we go. Z, SSS, and SSS on our Shadow. That is looking pretty dang good. All right, let's equip him on our team. All right. And we're going to give him his... Oh, he needs to be evolved to have his unit equipment. All right, we're going to get him to level 50. There we go. He's now level 50. All right. And we're going to go over here. There we go. And we are going to evolve him. And bang. There we go, guys. 100% completed all of the units and evos. Well, let's freaking go. And of course, we got some stuff from that. And we got some stuff from this. Bang. All right, event shop. You already know we need all the rerolls in the game. Bang. We got some more rerolls. I love it. And you know what? We're back on that grind, man. Can we get something good on Megumi? Unbound or bust? Unbound or bust? Dang, Forsaken. Is this good enough for now? You know what? We're going unbound or bust. 708, guys. That was a 70% chance of unbound, and we flopped it. 70% chance of unbound, and we freaking flopped it, bro. All right, so I do have his unit equipment. We have the Hexed Blade. So we're gonna give that to him. And you guys are like wondering, why do the stats suck? Well, we can re-roll on those stats. So let's head on over here to the armory. And I'm gonna grab him some good equipment. So I'm gonna forge him the goat sword. This one right here. Shinigami sword is the goat's. And I don't know, is he a magic user? I heard the magic book is pretty good. Musicality. Is he a magic user though? Yes, he is. So I heard the magic book is really good. But there might be one on summons. This is, yeah. That's magical and range. Okay, I'm gonna go magic book. All right. So let's re-roll the equipment. And we need this magic book. And we're gonna go for, wow, we got a mythic. It's a really bad mythic, but we got a mythic on the book. And we got Shinigami sword, which should be right here. Okay, we're gonna have to keep that one for now. And then we should have Shadow's other equipment. So let's give him his stuffs. So we're gonna give him the magic book and the Shinigami sword and magic book. And now he needs the Hexed Blade. So do I have a good Hexed Blade? No. I just reroll on a boulder. Don't know how that's even possible. Okay, that one's my best one so far. So I'm gonna swap to the other one. And we got nothing. So that's fine. So there we go. With the current equipment, this is what we got going on him. Now, we have no skins for him right now either. I don't know if they even exist. We can give him this hat though. So there we go. We got a little cute hat for him. And unfortunately, I only have this one AoE unit color. But you know what? Since he's my newest secret, we'll give it to him. All right, so there we go, guys. We got Megumi. So what this means now is we can do a full secret army because we have every single secret in the game, all 3 of them, which is crazy. But I do need to get a better trait on him for that. But that is pretty freaking awesome. So, oof. All right, now let's drop you for the ramen guy. And there we go. What a flex. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We 100% completed the game, got every single secret. So now we're down bad for rerolls. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.